morning and welcome to the State of Business. I'm Nishani Piguera. As usual, a look at the headlines first. Special action plan to implement recommendations of Central Bank Bond Commission. CB trade unions call off island-wide strike. In tonight's main story, President Maithripala Sirisena held a high-powered meeting yesterday to examine the steps required for early implementation of the recommendations made by the Presidential Commission on the Central Bank Bond and PRESIFAC reports. It was stated that initiating legal action against the responsible parties would be done by the Attorney General and Bribery Commission based on the Penal Code, the Public Property Act and the Money Laundering Act. A special unit will also be set up in the CID under the instructions of the Attorney General to further investigate the financial crimes. It was also recommended to hold a forensic audit on the EPF involvement in Treasury bonds and Treasury bills transactions from 2008 to 2014. New laws will be introduced to empower the central bank to prevent repetition of similar incidents in the future. The government instructed the Attorney General to take necessary steps to draft required legislations to recover misappropriated public funds in a speedy manner. The President advised the officers to take necessary steps to enact reforms to Public Debt Department and the Monetary Board of the Central Bank in order to avoid such frauds in the future. The Ceylon Electricity Board trade unions concluded the island-wide strike launched this morning, protesting against the assault on its employees by the Special Task Force at the CEB headquarters yesterday.
The Ceylon Electricity Board employees gathered at the headquarters yesterday, alleging that the management has increased the salary only for the administrative staff. CEB Chairman W.B. Ganegala was held captive by the employees in his office, and the Special Task Force had to intervene to rescue the chairman during when CEB employees claimed they were brutally assaulted.
අර්ධ සේවා රාජ්‍ය ආයතන සඳහා 2006 දී වැටුප්පා සේවක සංඛ්‍යා කොමිෂන් සභාවෙන් නිර්දේශයක් ලබා දුන්නා. ඒ ආයතනවල අධ්‍යක්ෂක මණ්ඩලයට ඒ වැටුප් වැඩිවීම සමස්ත සේවකයාට ගැළපෙන පරිදි සිදු කරන්න කිව්වා. ඒ නිර්දේශය යම්කිසි නිර්දේශයක් කරනවා නම් ඒ සඳහා වූ අනුමැතිය වැටුප්පා සේවක සංඛ්‍යා කොමිෂන් සභාව වෙත ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න කියන චක්‍රලේඛයක් මගින් තමයි ඉදිරිපත් කරන්නේ. එතකොට ඒ ආකාරයෙන් මේක දිගින් දිගටම කරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා දැන් විදුලි බල මණ්ඩලයේ 2014 වැටුප් වැඩිවීමේදී සේවකයන් සඳහා 130ක වැටුප් වැඩිවීමකුත් ඉංජිනේරු සහ උපසේවාවන් සඳහා 120ක වැටුප් වැඩිවීමකුත් සිද්ධ කරා. එහෙම කරන්න බෑ. එය නීති විරෝධී. එතකොට මේක වැටුප්පා සේවක සංඛ්‍යා කොමිෂන් සභාවට ඉදිරිපත් කරලත් නැහැ. මේ හොර ක්‍රියාවලිය මේ ආයතනයේ ප්‍රධානීන් විසින් අමාත්‍යවරයාගේ දැනුවත් බවින් යුතුව තමයි සිදු කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ නිසා මේ වෙන විට පල්ලෙහා ඉන්න සේවකයා මේ විෂමතාවය ඉවත් කිරීම සඳහා ඉක්මනින් ඉවත් කරන්න කියලා ඉල්ලීම් කරනකොට දැන් ආණ්ඩුව විසින් මැර ප්‍රහාරයක් දියත් කරලා තියෙනවා.
Responding to a question raised by a journalist regarding the Ceylon Electricity Board strike, which was called off this afternoon, Minister Mahinda Amaraveera stated that if workers' salary demands are met, the administrative staff will launch action against it. Speaking further, Minister Amaraveera also noted that only few institutions have the power to launch island-wide strikes, and the CEB is one of them.
හන්දෑන් දෙකක් අතර ගැටුමක් බවටත් දැන් පත් වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඊමනා සම්බන්ධ ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙන්නේ. ඒක ක්‍රියාත්මක කරොත් ඉංජිනේරුව වැඩ වර්ධනයකට යනවා. ඉංජිනේරුවන් සතුටු කරන්න ඒ අයගේ ඉල්ලීම මත මේකට විසඳුමක් දුන්නේ නැත්නම් මේගොල්ල වැඩ වර්ධනයකට. කොහොමවත් අපි සාකච්ඡා කරලා විසඳ ගන්න උත්සාහ දරනවා. දැන් මේගොල්ලන්ට වැඩි කරනවට ඉංජිනේරුව විරුද්ධයි. ඒතකොට ඉංජිනේරුවන්ට ඒ හා සමාන වැඩි කරොත් ආයි මේගොල්ල විරුද්ධයි. මේ විෂමතාවය කියන්නේ. ඒක ඔබට මට වෙන ආයතන වලට බෑ එහෙම ඔකට ෆයිට් කරන්න. ඔක පුළුවන් ප්‍රධාන ආයතන දෙක තුනක් තියෙනවා. එකක් විදුලි බල මණ්ඩලය, එකක් ජල සම්පාදන මණ්ඩලය, අනිත් ඔය වරාය, තෙල් සංස්ථාව, ඔය වගේ ඒවාට ඒ අයට ඉතින් සුපිරි අයිතියක් තියෙනවා.
The State of Business will return with more news after this short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching The State of Business. Minister of Public Enterprise Development Kabir Hashim stated that he or his ministry has no intention of closing down Sri Lankan Airlines or to privatize state-owned banks. Speaking further, Minister Hashim stated that they are looking for a suitable international airline company to strengthen Sri Lankan Airlines through a public-private partnership. The minister made these statements during a special press conference to announce the maiden rally of the United National Party, which took place in Kandy today.
We have decided that a new board will come in. As soon as the names that have been recommended are really checked, because we are looking at a turnaround. Some people make it out that we are going to close up Sri Lankan Airlines, that it will be closed. Recently, some of the board members had mentioned this. I didn't know that I am the minister, right? I have no intention of closing it up, and some people said that we are going to just sell it off. What I said is we are looking for a PPP arrangement, a public-private partnership. Like, we need a good international airline company to work with us. They will do the management, but Sri Lanka will probably hold shares in the airline. So that's what we are looking at.
The Jaffna International Trade Fair, the largest consumer exhibition and trade fair in the fast-growing northern region of Sri Lanka, will be held from the 26th to the 28th of January for the 9th consecutive year. This year, the annual event will be held under the title Gateway to the North.
The Jaffna International Trade Fair 2018 is organized by the Sri Lanka Exhibition and Conference Services Private Limited in association with the Chamber of Commerce and Industries of Yalpanam, with the support of the Jaffna Municipal Council, the Sri Lanka Convention Bureau and the International Business Council. The event is endorsed by the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, Consulate General of India in Jaffna, National Chamber of Exporters and the Associated Chamber of Commerce in India. Attracting approximately 60,000 visitors each year, the exhibition comprises of both local and international stalls catering to a diverse variety of needs and services. Moreover, a special 75-member delegation from India will be visiting the event to explore the trade and investment opportunities of the Northern Peninsula.
JTIF is the only major event that can attract all stakeholders in a place to showcase their products and services, interact with the multiple business ventures, and more importantly with customers, will create huge endorsement to establish new ideas, particularly in Jaffna and Sri Lanka in general. The main objective of the trade fair is to explore the opportunities related to the promotion of trade and industry, exchange business opportunities and facilities for establishing joint venture projects, and to promote bilateral trade and economic cooperation between southern and northern businesses along with foreign investors.
Stocks closed in the red today. Let's have a look at the details after this break. Welcome back to the show. Trading at the Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The all-share price index dropped 29.23 points to close at 6,410.11, and the S&P SL20 dropped 36.55 points to close at 3,709.63. Turnover was 1.26 billion rupees and 13 million shares were traded. And here's a look at the day's forex rates. And with that, we wind up the show for tonight. Do join us again tomorrow at the same time. Until then, thank you for watching. Good night.